Advancing the ball here, trying to get past there, but a quick tackle comes in. Ball won back once again. We've seen how dangerous Sporting Club can be when they get going on their attack. Time and again, they try to disturb the defenders, keep getting those shots at the goal. And it is often important to establish your presence in the game. And that's what we see teams do. That's why those initial moments, the initial plays that you execute are very important. As it looks like a player has picked up an injury early on for Sudeva. Yeah, he seems to be limping there already, banded on his left knee. And I think it is an injury there very early on in this game. The referee checking up on him and ensuring that he's okay. You can see the players of Sudeva Delhi there in that yellow jersey. Of course, the defenders Aditya, Ashray, Himanshu, and Maximus. Their midfielders Ruturaj Mohan, Sinam Michael Singh, and PC Rophuya. The forward lineup, we see Jajo Prashan, we see Manchong, and Sridharth. So the starting lineup for Sudeva will look to get the better of Sporting Club today. The throw in there finds one of the Sporting Club players, a scuffle there, and it's back with the Sporting Club. And now Manoj, the captain, plays it onto the right. He advances it forward onto that left flank. It's a good pass as Roshan will minus it to Kishan Singh, who gets the ball back. Kishan has a few options. He decides to play it down to the middle. And now it's Gautam on the ball. He plays it on. It's Prabin Tiga there. We just call him Tiga. And he's very active on the defense as well for Sporting Club. As Tiga will take the free kick, finds one of his players. Very good passing. Manoj with that pass on the left. But nothing much comes in. This could be the first goal early on. And I think the defender just saved his team there. The players were appealing for the goal in that instance. But it looks like it didn't cross the line. And a chance early on for the Golden Tigers to take the lead in this match. Corner has been secured for Sporting Club, but a very, very close opening chance for Sporting Club to take the lead. Vigilant defending always leads to such saves because the keeper was not anywhere to be seen when that shot came in. Now the defenders will have to be active again to stop this corner. The first one of the day comes in. Tiga with a header. It is completely off target. Sanjiban Ghosh, the keeper, will now take the goal kick for Sudeva. As I introduce the starting 11 of Sporting Club, the goalkeeper, of course, Satyajit. The defenders, Gautam Virvani, Manoj, the captain, Prabin Tiga, and Shravan Shetty. The midfielders, Jibin, Kishan Singh, Jacob, and their forwards, of course, Roshan, Thomio, and Arif Sheikh. We've seen a lot of these players contribute to goals, some of them finding their way into the back of the net, some of them assisting. Satyajit clears his lines, won't find his teammate. As we look at the coaching staff of Sporting Club Bengaluru, of course, the manager Mr. Sandeep and the team coach Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao Chinta. And at the same time, for Sudeva Delhi, we have Ravi Huda Sir along with Chencho Dorji. The officials for this game, we have Mohammad Junaid along with the assistant referees, that's Liju and Sanjay. And the fourth official, of course, Vishal. Now Sudeva Delhi trying to initiate an attack, but nothing much comes out of that. It's still with Sudeva. Now they need to create that chance, trying to penetrate that defense. The cross won't find one of the players in the middle, but it is good. Nicely executed attack from Sudeva. Sporting Club Bengaluru haven't lost a game here in their home turf. Of course, the previous encounter against Bengaluru United, the derby match, was a spectacular one wherein Sporting Club showed what they are capable of as they surprised the table toppers. And now they stand a chance to find their way to the top of the table if they can come out with a big victory here today against Sudeva. Couldn't keep the ball inside. As we talk about Sudeva, who are currently sixth on the table, just one win off of their three matches, and a draw and a loss, of course. So they want to come off of their previous match, which was a hard fought loss for them. Speaking of hard fought, they're going to have to fight very hard to beat this side here at home, especially that active defense of Sporting Club. The captain Manoj, along with Tiga, and of course Gautam and Shravan Shetty. Tiga now on the ball. The ball now with Sporting Club. Sporting Club constantly trying to get going from that right side. We saw a few earlier come in from the left. Of course, that one chance which was created. And Manoj gets that through ball there. Will the flag stay down? Yeah, the flag stayed down, and it's a good opportunity for Sporting Club. As nicely kept inside there, but the defender has also equally done well. But Manoj once again has the option switches play onto the right side. A few options now available for Sporting Club. This is a very good run. The cross comes in, and the shot will not find its way into the back of the net. And time and again, we're getting to see good plays being executed, good runs being made by players. And he was there in the right position, but he just needed that finish, that touch to come through. And it would have been 1-0 Sporting Club. Possession lost there. Now Sporting Club once again an opportunity off the left foot. And it will not find its way to challenge the keeper. So they are now trying to get their attack going. I think before getting their attack going, they need to focus on proper rotation of the ball and maintaining a little more of possession, because that's how you settle into the game. As for Sporting Club, they have settled into the game. We've seen the way they've contained and controlled their attack in a rather systematic manner. And we see a lot of these attacks being executed, especially from the right side. Tiga makes these plays right now. His pass wasn't accurate enough as it got intercepted, and now Sudeva have a chance. Can they take the lead early on? The shot comes in, but it just goes over the post. Satyajit clears his lines in search of his forwards, and a little bit of tripping taking place, but it was a common ball, so it's not going to be a challenge against any team. Player brought down there, and this seems to be very bad. And you can see the referee signaling the medical staff of both the sides here. The ball was high in the air, and both the players were adamant on getting it in this instance. That's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. And I'm sure the referee will also check the players before allowing play to continue, because, as we all know, football rules, any head injury, be it minor or major, it often has that small bit of procedure that is followed before allowing any player to play again. The concussion protocol, as laid down in the rules of football. Meanwhile, I would like to welcome all our viewers once again to this exciting matchup of I League 2 Sporting Club Bengaluru versus Sudeva Delhi FC, live from the wonderful city of Bengaluru. And I see a lot of comments, a lot of viewers on the YouTube channel. Do continue sharing your support for your favorite teams and players as this match unfolds. So they were coming off of a defeat in their previous encounter, and Sporting Club, on the other hand, has done well. They've done really well, especially in home turf. One back by Sudeva. That's the right thing to do. Just maintain possession and rotate the ball. Ensure you systematically get your attack moving as the possession is lost. Throw in taken quickly by Manoj. Trying to get that one touch game going, but it's short lived. Tiga's there to stop that attack. The intent comes in from Sudeva, and they will get a corner out of it. The first corner for Sudeva Delhi as they look to score against a Sporting Club. Players lining up as Sudeva look at a first good chance for them to take the lead in this match. And a lot of players standing there at the goal itself. I wonder what's going to unfurl. Here comes the corner, lofted one, the keeper. Oh my word, what a strike! What a strike here from Sudeva Delhi FC to take the lead. And this is the banger of a goal, ladies and gentlemen. As we look at the replay, nobody saw this coming. Perhaps we did, based on the formation. Look at that lineup, look at that shot, the way it curved and found its way directly into the back of the net. And the travelling side from Delhi has taken the lead here against Sporting Club Bengaluru. A very good goal coming off the left foot off a corner kick as the home team will trail 17 minutes into the game. A great goal indeed, as this is what we get to witness in the I League 2. A lot of great goals coming in. We see a lot of great goals that come in the form of team play, but sometimes these individual moments of brilliance can't be ignored. We get to see them through free kicks, but this corner kick goal was one that I'm sure every football lover, irrespective of which team you support, would have enjoyed. And I think that was foreseen by it was going to have a go from the corner. The coach will be very happy with his team. They've taken the lead, and the pressure has been imposed on the home side. It'll be interesting to see how Sporting Club play from here on, because whenever they've played at home, they've always had the lead. Of course, I think the match against Maharashtra Rang was also an interesting one, wherein they had the lead, then the equalizer came in, which was followed by Sporting Club regaining the lead as a foul here is committed on Manoj. Now Sudeva can try and create a chance out of it, but the defenders are vigilant enough to stop that as the run there from Abhishek is short lived. An advantage played by Sudeva as the player was brought down, and the possession is lost soon after. The coach there wanted the referee to give that kick in favor of Sudeva for that earlier challenge, but the advantage was played on. Oh, that's a very good ball. Very good ball onto the left. He couldn't quite keep it in. That was a good run made by Roshan. Roshan Gigi, also known as Gigi, on that left flank. We got to see a spectacular goal already, but mind you, the Sporting Club side also has a few players who can have a go at such spectacular occasions, as Satyajit will charge on to the corner of the box and claim the ball. We got to see a few cracking goals in that Maharashtra Rang game. The ball now with Sudeva. One back by Tiga for Sporting Club. Lost again. Of course, Sudeva lost their last game to Maharashtra Rang 3-0. And the match prior to that, they saw themselves secure 3 points against United SC. And their opening game was against Sporting Club de Goa, which was a 1-1 tie. As for Sporting Club Bengaluru, of course, their previous encounter was here against Bengaluru United, and that was one of the best matches of this edition, wherein we saw Sporting Club put up a very good performance against the table toppers, which saw them get a 2-0 win. But prior to that, they had a day to forget in their away encounter against Dempo, wherein they faced a 1-0 defeat. As the run there is short lived, as a defender comes in, gets the good slide tackle. And the match prior to that was a interesting one here in the stadium, where Sporting Club got the better of Maharashtra Rang. Flag stays down, a good run made on the right. The cross won't find its way into the middle as the player will deflect it out for another corner. And this time, they will have to be a lot more vigilant. Okay, it's not going to be a corner, it's going to be a throw in. And Sporting Club also played their first game, which was a defeat against the United. So when you look at the rationale of this game, a team which Sporting Club has defeated was the one to defeat Sudeva. The team that Sudeva has defeated is a team that's defeated Sporting Club. And that shows how intense the I League 2 is. You see all teams being capable enough to take on any team. And that just moves on to show how much Indian football is developed as players brought down, and that's going to go Sporting Club way. Oh, it's a good pass. The shot is no good, and the replay of that instance was one of the chances for Sudeva, and a player brought down, a hard foul there committed by the player. It's good to see him checking on the player brought down. A hasty challenge there, but it's going to be a very interesting free kick because it's from a position wherein we see the ball being fed into the box in search of one of the players. Looks like Manoj will be the one who's going to guide the ball into the middle of the box in search of one of his teammates. Can Sporting Club equalize from here? You can see Tiga also making his way into the lineup that's near the box. Manoj searching for one of his teammates. He finds one of the defenders there. Tiga will try the second chance, maintains the possession, and the shot comes in. But it looks like it's going to go out for a corner as Sporting Club are looking for that equalizer now. 25 minutes into the first half, and the travelling side have taken a lead courtesy of a very good goal that came in from a corner. Now, can a goal come in from the corner here for Sporting Club? And it's going to be another corner. A short corner taken, and that's nicely dribbled. The cross sent in, but no player there. However, the recovery is made. The ball lost once again. It's going to be a throw in. We have Kishan Singh here on that left side who got the ball, and Tiga has now come all the way to the left side. We see him in the central defensive lines of Sporting Club, but he has the power to throw the ball all the way into the middle of the box. We've seen a lot of goals come in this fashion for teams, and a shot needs to come in there, but the clearance is made prior to that, as Manoj will make his way and send it towards Satyajit. Ball once again advanced by Manoj onto the left side in search of Arif. Arif Sheikh often finds himself on the score sheet, one of the key goal scorers for Sporting Club. Estiga will now take one more throw in the similar fashion. Oh, there comes the header and the equalizer for Sporting Club de Bengaluru. What a strike! And this was bound to happen, as we got to see the goal come in a very good fashion. The throw in from the sidelines and a classy header to seal it up as the home side equalizes. Tiga with the throw in, and of course, it took a touch before finding its way to the player who just had to guide the ball into the back of the net. A very good header, as the score has been equalized 29 minutes into the game. And the home side was never going to settle for trailing, as they scored several minutes later. A quick hydration break for both of the teams, as this cracking encounter, 30 minutes into it, almost 30 minutes into it, has seen an equalizer coming in from the home side. Of course, the first goal was a very good curved goal that came in from that corner, but this goal right here was the equalizer, as the Sporting Club will make things level once again, and we will continue from 30 minutes on. And I think that is why we wonder, why Tiga, who was in the central defensive lines, made his way all the way in forward to take that throw and derive an effective throw, because it led to the equalizer for Sporting Club. As we see all the supporters and friends and well-wishers in the chat cheering their side on. Of course, we have an hour of football left to play. It'll be interesting to see which side comes out on top as the play unfurls after that equalizer.